Live streaming is an important part of any media delivery system. The TriCaster is the industry standard when it comes to streaming high-quality network-style video productions on the web. In this section, we will cover setting up the different streaming formats, including Flash and Windows Media push and pull, working with different internet streaming providers, recording the streamed files for later use, and the use of streaming audio. Now make sure your TriCaster is connected to a network with an active internet connection.
Para abrir el panel de configuración, seleccione el icono de utilidades colocado enseguida del botón Stream. En la parte de arriba del panel se encuentran unos controles. Dentro de la lista Connection se encuentra una gran variedad de proveedores de streaming. El TriCaster 40 le permite utilizar cualquier proveedor para lograr un live stream. Por el momento, vamos a utilizar dos de los proveedores de esta lista. Ustream es un proveedor que le permite hacer una transmisión completamente gratis. Durante el stream aparecen anuncios, pero es una forma excelente para probar la transmisión y ver la calidad del video y escuchar el audio. La primera cosa que necesita para un stream es internet banda ancha, y un proveedor de streaming ofrece este producto.
It is possible to set up your own streaming server and buy your own bandwidth, but then all of the tech support and all of the troubleshooting is on you. With a streaming provider, you have another resource to help you get the stream going. Now, in order to use any provider, you need to sign up for an account. And again, this can be free, or you can pay for your bandwidth, and that will remove all ads.
Proveedores de streaming ofrecen servicios tal como chat en vivo y tasa de bits para conexiones diferentes. NewTek no tiene control alguno sobre los proveedores de streaming y los servicios que ofrecen. Las páginas de internet de proveedores pueden cambiar su información en cualquier momento. En cuanto se haya registrado, puede hacer login o entrar como usuario. Sigue las instrucciones en la página de Ustream para establecer su propio canal de streaming. Un stream se puede lograr basado en un navegador o tras un codificador. Un stream basado en un navegador permite al TriCaster que lo muestre como webcam. De esta manera, no es necesario elegir resolución o tasa de bits, pero la calidad del stream no será la mejor. Dentro del panel de streaming, elija el botón New y después Browser Based. Luego elija OK. Cada vez que elija New para iniciar un perfil nuevo, puede hacer clic sobre el texto Unnamed Connection para agregar un título. Ahora elija Go Live dentro de la página de Ustream. Dentro de esta ventana, seleccione Allow, Webcam y elija TriCaster. Después elija Mic, TriCaster Audio y Remember para que recuerde los settings. Oprima Close. Ahora elija Test Connection. Cierre el panel y ábralo de nuevo. Aquí aparece el stream. Ahora puede elegir Start Broadcast.
This will stream to your Ustream channel, but remember, this is a lower quality stream than an encoder-based stream. After verifying your stream on the Ustream channel on an external computer, go back to the TriCaster and click Stop Broadcasting and close the browser pop-up. Then, click on the Test Connection button to turn it off. For an encoder-based stream, we need to log into the Ustream account and find the XML file for your profile. This contains all the information the TriCaster needs to set up the stream for this channel. This will be slightly different on other streaming provider pages, but essentially it is the same process. On the Ustream site, once you are logged in,
Go to Dashboard.
mouse over your login name
Luego elija
and select
Advanced
Go to
dentro de la lista.
Dashboard.
Abajo aparece un
Then,
link que lo lleva
click
hacia el
on the
archivo
channel menu on the
XML.
left side.
Presione el link y elija
Then,
Download the
click
Flash
on the
Media
Advanced
Encoder
button.
XML file.
At the
Baje
bottom,
el
you
archivo
will see
y
a link
guárdelo en
to a
un disco.
remote page with the
Elija
XML file you
New
need.
colocado sobre el panel de
Click on the
configuración.
link and then click
Elija
on the link to
Adobe Flash
download
y
the
después
Flash
OK.
Media Encoder XML file
Arriba del
for
panel
this
aparecen
channel.
más controles.
Download it
Presione
and save it
Import
to a media
Settings
drive.
y elija el archivo XML.
Now, go to the
Se
top
llenará
of
la
the
información
streaming
necesaria para el
configuration
stream.
panel. And again, click New.
Presione Import Settings.
The
Presione
XML
Import
is for
Settings y
Flash
elija el
Media
archivo
Encoder.
XML.
So choose Adobe Flash.
Dentro del panel,
click OK.
asegúrese que el botón Archive Stream
This
esté
reveals some
encendido
more
para que el
controls at the
TriCaster
top of
guarde
the
el
panel.
stream. Aquí
In the
elige la
center,
resolución
there
que
is a
desea
button
utilizar.
for Import
El
Settings.
bitrate o tasa de
Click
bit
on it.
indica el tamaño del archivo.
Navigate to the XML
Mientras
file you
más alto esté
downloaded
este
and
número,
select it. This
Mientras
will
más alto-
populate the stream ID and
Mientras más
location
alto esté el
fields
número, la
with
mejor
your channel
calidad que va a tener
information.
el stream. Solo
Then,
necesita
in the
banda ancha
TriCaster
suficiente
streaming
para que el
panel,
stream llegue al
make sure
televisor.
the Archive Stream
Cheque
button
con su
is
proveedor
turned
de
on to
internet
save a
o
copy of
administrador
the
de
stream for
sistemas
later.
para más información sobre banda ancha.
Unlike a
Cheque con su
browser-based
proveedor de
stream,
internet
you can
o
pick a
administrador
resolution
de
to stream
sistemas
at
para más
from this
información
pull-down
sobre
menu.
banda ancha.
You will
Elija
see
Test Connection
resolutions
para
and
ver el
bit
stream
rates.
dentro del browser.
The bit rate is the size of the files, and the larger the number, the better the quality. You only need enough bandwidth to get your stream to the server. A general rule of thumb is that you want 1.5 times the bandwidth of the bit rate you're trying to stream. So if I choose 512K as a bit rate, I'll need somewhere around 750K in order to transmit to the server. Check with your internet provider or your system's administrator to see what your bandwidth is. Now, most DSL or cable connections have plenty of speed for one stream. Now, navigate to your dashboard and then to your channel. Click the Test Connection button. You should see your stream in the TriCaster's browser. Turn off the test. The TriCaster asks if you want to save an archive of the stream to your session. If you want to save a web version of your production for video on demand, click Yes. This file will be saved to Media Drive, Clips, Session Name, Saved Streams. For this portion of the training, click No. On the Ustream channel page, hit Go Live and Start Broadcast. Then close the browser pop-up and the streaming panel, and then hit the Stream button on the TriCaster interface to start streaming. When you hit the Stream button, you will be given a warning that states that starting a stream during a production can cause frames to be dropped. It is best to start streaming before the production begins to avoid this. Now, on another computer, go to ustream.com and search for your channel name. Here you can see the stream and hear the audio from the internet. Remember that this is free, so you will see their ads from time to time. You can skip their ads just after a few seconds. This can get annoying. To remove the ads, sign up for a paid account. You could also embed their player into your web page so you can send people to your web page to watch the stream. When the production is finished, you hit the Stream button again to stop it. It will ask you if you want to save an archive of the stream. If you say no, it deletes it. If you say yes, it saves it to your media drive under Media, Clips, Session Name, Save Streams. This is an FLV file for use as video on demand on a website. This will not play in the TriCaster's DDR or normal media players. There are FLV players available online if you want to preview this file. One internet streaming provider in the list is set up a little differently. Open the streaming configuration panel by clicking the gear next to the Stream button. Select Livestream from the list. Livestream has created a plugin for the TriCaster, making setup even easier. You must have an account with Livestream. click on the Configure Plugin button and accept the terms. This plugin allows you to log in from the TriCaster, pick the channel and the quality of the stream, and then you have a few other options to choose from. Click Save, and you're ready to stream. You can also stream in Windows Media Push or Pull. Windows Media Pull means the people watching are pulling the stream from your TriCaster. Select Akamai as your provider, and then click New. Select Windows Media Pull and click OK. You can see that when you set up a Windows Media Pull, you are given an address for people to watch the stream. Now, this may be okay for 1 or 2 or 3 people on a local network, but it will break down as soon as too many people are trying to pull it all from the TriCaster because it doesn't have enough bandwidth. That's what the internet streaming providers give you. Lots of bandwidth for as many people to watch as possible. Now, Windows Media Push is used to push a stream to a server so that the server can deliver the stream to the viewers. You can see with a push, you need to tell it an address to push to, and this would be the server. It's up to you what you use, but encoder-based flash streams seem to be the most popular with TriCaster users. As a rule of thumb, it's always good to start streaming before the show starts. Put up a slate or a motion graphic with some music. This way, viewers can log on and make sure that they can see and hear the stream, and you can test the stream on a laptop before the show starts. Remember, you have a separate audio control for the stream audio. You can configure it to be a different audio mix than the master. This also allows you to adjust the stream audio separately from the house audio.